Hello, my name is Shim Fatima, and in today's episode we'll be talking about why to start a business now. I created this podcast so that I can inspire teens to start the business as quick as they can. So why is it important to start a business right now, in 2020, when there's a coronavirus? Well, it's actually the best time you should actually start your business. The coronavirus actually makes everyone stay at home, which means that they're actually buying stuff online. Now, this podcast is about selling products online. So it's nothing like a coffee store or an actual store. This is about businesses that sell things online. But this is where businesses online actually can shine. Well, obviously, lots of people are getting bored in their houses. You can actually make a product or even sell a product that's already been sold, sell it to them, and make a profit from it. It's a very good way to actually market. People are bored out in their homes, and you give them something, they gave you cash in return, and they're happy, you're happy. Because that's how business works nowadays right now. For example, the fidget spinner. Everyone thought it was cool, but now it went really down because everyone thinks it isn't cool anymore. Now, why should you start your business right now? Because if you start your business, you actually can make a schedule to your success. It's pretty complicated, but I'm actually already writing my own book. Now, this is not going to be published or anything. This is a book for me. I write about my past and then write about my future. I don't know my future, but I want to see how my future could be. So, what am I want to be famous. Obviously, everyone's going to want to be famous, but I don't want to be the person who has billions of dollars and does nothing about it. I actually want to share it around the world and actually just give away money, because that's what I love. I don't like when I'm unhappy and when I'm happy and other people are unhappy because they can't afford light or any food, water, or anything like that. That's why I like giving away. That's why I'm writing a book right now about my past, my present, and my future. This will actually tell me how to succeed. You can't do a step by step, things I have to do to actually get their goal. But it actually gives me a general idea what I could be getting into, which is amazing to think about, because you could type out around anything and then you got steps how to do it. So it's not going to be the exact steps how to do it, but it will give you a general idea how to get to your success, your ideal life. And I've been writing this book probably for a week now. I've already wrote around 4 or 5 pages. I started talking about my parents, then about me when I was born, and then my childhood. And then right now, what I'm doing right now, making podcasts, writing a book about this book, obviously, making YouTube videos, and stuff like that can actually increase my business. And then when I'm finished with my present, I actually talk about my future. So from 15 age, my birthday was 20 days ago, but from the age of 15 to the age of, 90, let's pretend that I'm going to die at 90. And then I do the whole script or the future of my life, like the whole book about my life. And then I can actually have steps on how to succeed in life. Now, I didn't see any big people like famous like Elon Musk, Bill Gates, or Mark Zuckerberg, but do this because I don't think they had the same idea as me. I could actually write my own book about my future and actually gain the success that I wanted in the book. Now, that might be a little bit complicated, but it only seems that I just want to know my future, what I can actually get, if you know what I mean. You can't get to be the top 10 of the richest if you don't want to you don't want to have a boss. So what that means is that if you want to be the top richest person, you have to be the boss. Because if you're not a boss, you're working for a boss, well, that's not going to get you anywhere. That's not going to give you $1 million, not $1 million, £1 million, £1 million złotych, whatever currency you have. It won't just give you $1 million złotych. Maybe if you got a really good job, then yeah, but how much of it goes to actually tax? That's probably already half of it. And then for the house, and then you pay for something else, and then you probably have like 200,000 left. So there's no point. But if you have a business and you earn $1 million, you earn $1 million. No taxes, you earn $1 million. So that's the good thing. But what I think about businesses have a leader, and successful businesses actually have a leader. What's the difference from a leader and boss, you may say? But a boss is what they say and they command people to do. So, oh wait, you go there, you should be doing that. If you don't do that, you're fired. That's what a boss does. But what a leader does, that's how you actually get successful. They actually work as a team. And if they work as a team, then they can be successful. And not a lot of people know that, but loads of bosses actually don't know about this. They think that they can be the boss and just earn all the money. But if you're a leader and you work together and all earn the money, you can earn more than the boss did, actually. And it's good because nobody actually likes a boss. Everyone likes a leader because he leads somewhere to success. A boss stays there and commands. And nobody likes a boss anyways. Now, if you actually have deadlines to do, this is another point. Like you have a deadline to create a project or create a movie or create an episode, a podcast, a book. You set your own deadlines. Because you might be sick one day and you can't really get to the deadline. If you say that to your boss, he might actually fire you for like literally no reason. He might be a strict boss and can fire you. But you have a lot of time to yourself. You can be sick on one day and then you can do the rest on the second day. I don't think bosses... some bosses might be actually kind, but this is what I mean. You can schedule your own deadlines. That's why I'm suggesting you to do a schedule of what you should do every single day. Now, what I'm using on my phone right now is a very cool app called Daily Plus. Now, I've already paid for the full year. It's only like £10, but I paid for the full year, and it's actually a really good thing to do. You actually have you make your own things you want to do. It's the thing I was talking about, the boxing thing, how to schedule time. So there's no time limit or how many minutes you have to do it in. It's just that you press the button and you're done. It's like a tick goal thing, which is a pretty cool thing to do because it says that you don't have to be in a rush all the time. Most businessmen are actually in a rush. You run everywhere, but people like Elon Musk, they're always late. But that always gives you success. I don't mean if you're going to be late every single time to every single business or business meeting. If you're going to be late every single time, it doesn't mean you'll be successful. It just means that you know that you're not rushing to everything. Because if you rush, you won't succeed because you need to be calm and see your bright future. You have to see the path where you're going. Because if you rush, you run, you might slip and turn the wrong direction from the path to the millionaire, to be a millionaire. Now, so when you have a business, you sell what you want and you sell how you want. So you can sell on a store, but in this podcast, we'll talk about selling online. So when you sell online, so you might be selling on eBay, Amazon, you might be selling your own website, and you sell whatever you want. Staplers, pens, I don't know, computers. What my dad does, he sells learning things. I forgot what the name. But it's the thing that he teaches people how to, how business actually works. Which I don't know about that much about because he didn't really talk to me like that. But it's something around there. When you have a business and you're the leader, or if you're a partner, you can pursue your passion. So you can do whatever you want. Because I can hear that loads of people saying, at school, you can do whatever you want. So that's actually not true. If you don't pursue your passion right away from school, then you won't really have the job you wanted all the time. Children think they can get anything. They go to school, they finish school, they get out, and then they have to find a job quickly. They can't really pursue the passion right now, so they just get a quick job that earns lots and with short hours. So they go and do a random job. But then they notice that they were in it for 20 years, 30 years. And that's why I'm telling you to rent out a small apartment, a very small. Try to not spend for anything. Try not get in debt. That's what I'm saying. Because if you're not in debt, then that's okay. Then you can pursue your passion. My passion is actually to be on top. Because I don't want to be forgotten in this world. And like Elon Musk, he's probably not going to be forgotten for doing the industry he's doing right now. But I want to be like him, Elon Musk. Everyone has a person who wants to be like him. So everyone has a person who wants to be, but some people actually achieve it. Now that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm making podcasts, my books, my YouTube videos, just trying to get to the top. Now I'm programming too. I'm making my own applications. And that's how Elon Musk actually earned his first million, by selling Zip2, which was an online Google/restaurant. You search up a restaurant and it shows you the location and the descriptions and probably the rating too. And he sold that for $1 million. And that he just created that as an application. So I'm trying to start coding now and create applications for myself and try to maybe in the future sell them. You can invest in yourself. So I wouldn't really do that to you. I would actually keep the money. But if you really want to get the new gadget or the thing that will help you increase more for customers to buy more products from your store, then please do. If you're like, you need a new printer, so they can stick labels on the actual package, then that's a good way to do it. Because if you buy one of these printers and stick them on the package, it will save you a lot of time, which that means that more customers can actually get their package in time, and you then get good ratings, and more customers will be coming to your store again. If you have a business, then you probably be making more money than you if you increase your your business actually rises in cash, then you probably make more money too than a normal job, a normal salary every month. Because if your job only earns you, I don't know, 50, maybe, I don't know how much does the jobs actually cost, but I'm pretty sure if your business actually if your job actually gets better and rises, you probably make more money about it. You can actually choose when you want to have a holiday. You don't go to a boss and ask them for a 2-month free trials. I don't know what's called. That you go for a holiday for 2 months. You can't do that when you have a boss. He might say yes, but you get paid less probably in a holiday. And when you have a business, you can have holiday anytime you want. And even though you have an online business, you might be not making that much money, but you actually still make money. More money than you actually, if you were on holiday with a boss, If you were on holiday when you had a boss, you'll actually make more money. Now, I don't know if you get this, but you can work from anywhere. So you actually can go on holiday and then work there too. You could wake up at 4 a.m. before the kids or your mum and dad. And then actually just do the business in, 4 hours straight. You could just do your business and then you can have the full day for free for a holiday. You can work from anywhere. You could work from your parents. You could work from home. You could work from school. I don't really advise you to work at school, but I really advise you to work from holiday or at home, that's social places. And also when you actually have your own business, you're actually more creative. Because if you actually go have a boss, the boss tells you you have a deadline. And you're there, at 1 a.m. thinking about what to create. If you actually have a business, you have more time, you have a schedule, you have everything, and you just think more. You're more creative. If you have a business, you can actually change the world. Like Elon Musk, he's sending rockets to Mars soon in 2023 or 2024. He's sending a rocket to Mars to live on there. He's already he's going to send a rocket he's going to work with NASA to send a rocket to National Space Station. Now, a lot of businesses don't really can afford the risk. Like the ones that have bosses, you work for a boss. They can't really afford a risk. So they always go riskful or riskless. Whatever the name is or whatever it's called. When you don't really go for the risk. Now, I know lots of people can be scared about this, but risk, if you fail, that means you can learn from it. If you invest a lot of money and you fail, if you lost a lot of money, but you're still going to try and to succeed. A lot of people fail at first and then never try to actually risk anything again. Because if you risk multiple times, you can fail. But if you keep trying, you will get there once. Now, I heard someone, a guy who wanted to be in a theatre once. He tried to go and audition multiple times, but he always got rejected. So he probably went when he was 9, started going 9, probably around 50 times when he was 10. And he always went and started going. And then when he's 22, he actually got accepted for the last time. He's been trying to get to the audition or the theatre for around 12 or 13 years, wherever number I said. And he kept trying and succeeded. Now that's how business actually works. That's how Elon Musk or other kind of people actually succeeded. They kept trying until they actually won. Now I really like this, risking everything and then winning everything. And obviously, if you actually succeed in life, you get a business, you get loads of money, you're one of the top 10, or maybe not, but your desire, your passion, wherever you wanted, you'll be proud of yourself, you'll be excited, you'll be a fulfilled life. And you don't really want to die alone, you don't really want to die sad because you didn't do all the things you wanted in life. You're on your deathbed already,
And what are you going to say to yourself? Oh, I couldn't do it because I was just too lazy. I'm going to do it next time. Wait, sorry, there's no next time. It just doesn't make sense. If you're not going to start now, nobody's going to do it for you. And the path will cripple down and you will never get there. That's what I'm scared about. So I'm trying to maximize my life to succeed as quick as I can. Thank you for listening to my podcast, and please follow me on Spotify and iTunes. Also consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, where I'll be uploading videos of the podcast. My next episode will be soon, and go check it out if it isn't already out. And teens, start your future now. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.